As you may have noticed there a second ago, Duck Hunt came out on April 21st. That's over 2 months after Wild Gunman. Why the big long delay between games? Well, I don't really know, but it couldn't have been because they were putting a whole lot of time into this game. Duck Hunt is probably about the simplest game Nintendo ever released, though it does look pretty nice. I'd say the most memorable thing about this game is probably the way that dog sticks its head up and laughs at you every time you miss a duck. And of course it has that sort of catchy but incredibly short piece of music that plays. Out of all the games Nintendo developed, this must be the one with the least amount of music written for it. Now if you had a NES back in the day, you probably remember this game. In fact, when it was first released in the United States, this game was a pack-in title in the version of the Nintendo that came with the Zapper. I'm sure a lot of people never bought another Zapper game, so this is the one they probably think of when they think of the light gun games. I suppose there is a certain sort of genius in its simplicity. Really, all that happens in this game is 2 ducks fly up and you try to shoot them. If you miss, the dog will laugh at you. Now there is a slightly more challenging mode in this, the one that probably most of you guys didn't play. It's the clay pigeon shooting. It's a bit more difficult, but the screen is also incredibly dull and boring looking. I mean, for such a classic title, I really don't think Nintendo put a whole lot of time into this. Now at some point, Nintendo realized that what players really wanted to do is to shoot the darn dog. So when this came out in the arcade version, it was like one of those Play Choice 10 titles, you actually could shoot the dog, though of course he would get upset if you did. Okay, and we do actually have one more light gun game coming up in just a few minutes.